Hey, Brandon, was Santander okay, or did something happen on that double?
No, he's fine. I just got him out of the game because the game was pretty much out of hand at that point. I don't even have him built up to. He hasn't even played 9 innings yet, so it's a good opportunity to get Smith some game action, give him a few innings out on defense, start working him back in there also.
Dan Conley, you're up next. Go ahead, Dan.
Brandon, what was the difference that you saw in Tommy in the first 2 innings and then in the third inning? I mean, was it just command?
I just thought he missed in the middle. I thought he had a couple open base opportunities to navigate through around the right-handers a little bit, and he fell behind and just missed spots. I'm thinking of the 3-1 pitch to Martinez and some other times. I mean, they had 4 doubles in the same spot. So yeah, I thought he had really good. He was good stuff the first 2 innings. He had a good changeup. I thought he got squeezed a hair, and then in that third inning, he was 1 or 2 pitches away from really limiting damage, and just didn't happen.
John Mioli, you're up. Go ahead, John.
Brandon, there was a lot of optimism about what could be different for the pitching staff as a whole. When you think about how this game went, where did that go sideways today specifically? Where did the train go?
Yeah, I mean, I like to flush this one. This is that was it for me. That's a good spot for Cody Carroll right there in the bottom of the part of the order, majority right-handed. He just had a tough time throwing strikes. He relies on a 98-mile elevated fastball, and unfortunately, it was just above the zone a lot and missing. And put Travis Lakins in a tough spot there with the bases loaded, and he had a tough time limiting damage. They had a good next inning. And then David Hess really picked us up, to be honest with you, with the 3 innings, not having to use somebody else. But yeah, I believe in Cody Carroll's stuff. I'm sure there were some nerves as well. Lakins also pitching against his former team first, opening day. Cody hadn't been in the big leagues in over a year. So I thought it was a good spot with the bottom part of their order, us down 4, have them start the inning, kind of a low pressure situation. It just didn't work out, but I do believe in his arm.
Rich Dubroff, you're up. Go ahead, Rich.
Brandon, what did you like your guys at bats against Evalde, or what do you think he was doing?
That was the best I've seen Nate in a while. He's throwing 100, 99 and 100 with his heater in the first few innings. With the cutter, 91-mile-an-hour cutter, I thought he had really good stuff. And before, when we got to him, he's had a tough time with command last year, spraying the ball a little bit, and tonight did not. Tonight he was pretty locked in and really attacking us. I think we took some good at bats. I thought Iglesias took really good at bats off him, and it just didn't. We faced a really good starter tonight, and he shut us down a little bit.
Steve Molesky, you're up. Go ahead, Steve.
Hey, Brandon, do you think the line is that fine for a lower velocity pitcher like a Malone, hits corners early and gets the strikeouts and then elevates a couple and 4 runs can happen fast?
Yeah, I mean, guys that are pitch makers, that have to live on edges, that have to add, subtract, that have to throw off speed and fastball counts, and then locate against this middle of the order is really, really dangerous, and they've been dangerous for a while. And Jose Peraza, I saw a bunch in Cincinnati, and he's going to jump on every first pitch that's around the zone, and so we didn't execute pitches very well against him either, allowing him I think he saw 7 or 8 pitches in 5 at bats. So we have to do a better job pitching to the bottom of the order as well. But it's a tough middle of the order here, and there's really not a whole lot of breathing room. So you really have to be able to pitch ahead in the count and to be able to put guys away. I think you saw how many foul balls they hit. I don't even know how many, but it was a ton. So they keep the AB going until you make a mistake.
Joe Trezza, you're up. Go ahead, Joe.
Brandon, is Hayes okay after getting hit in the ribs? And last year you spoke a lot about your team's ability to turn the page after nights like this. Do you feel like this group is capable of that as well?
Yeah, I think we have a similar makeup type guys. I think that we'll be fine. We got Alex Kopp going tomorrow. Looking forward to watching him start. It's his first start in almost over a year. He threw the ball really well this his last time out back during the summer camp. So, yeah, I figure we're going to stay positive. I think our guys are going to turn the page, and we'll come out hopefully with a better result tomorrow.
Dan Charles?
Everybody's fine. Yeah, everybody that I took out was just because I just get the other guys in there. We have a quick turnaround with the day game tomorrow.
Dan Charles, you're up. Go ahead, Stan.
Brandon, a real quick follow-up on Cody Carroll and the nerves. After a performance like that, do you feel it's best to not even engage him in conversation about it, or do you think it's best to talk to him about it so it doesn't sort of spiral?
Yeah, I think we'll try to talk to everybody almost every day. So tomorrow I'll grab him during batting practice or check in with them, and we'll have a conversation about probably tonight and kind of see where he's at. But Cody's a tough kid, so I think that he's going to be just fine. I just think he was a little overamped. That's why all the upshoot fastballs above the zone, just so he was overamped to me.